I've got about 20 minutes, and I'm after an artifact. So this is kind of ignorantly ambitious. Ignorance is the wrong word. Ignorant means you don't know. I know better. I'm just stupid. So this is a stupidly bad idea. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Into the Radius, playing it on an Oculus Quest 2 via Airlink from my PC on Steam. And I just got back from a run, and it looks like I don't have a ton of inventory management to do. I am pretty darn low on health, because I almost died in the last mission. So I might heal up a little bit. Today the goal will be to make a little money, right? Because I just spent a ton of money. So I think those are for spare, just travel ammo. Let's see if I got any ammo in here. I might have to buy some ammo. By the way, I just a little bit of, like, hang on, see if this will pop up. So there's really no maintenance. I don't really have any weapon maintenance to do, but I do kind of need to organize myself, my thoughts, probably buy some ammo, and then kick off on a mission. So if you want to skip to where I'm leaving on the mission, I'll put that right here, because I will have a few errands to run before I get to that point, and I understand if that's the least exciting part of the video for you. It looks like I barely do have enough ammo to kick right off. I've got 2 spare AR mags, my pistol, which I'm pretty sure I didn't use last mission. Let's go ahead and turn that laser sight off. So things are actually pretty smooth, other than the fact I need some HP. I've used pretty much all of. I hate to even use these, but I got stuck in a gas cloud because I got hooked on the geometry, and I didn't anticipate the gas cloud, so like mistakes were made. That's pretty good. I can get by with 1 syringe, and then I'll take 2 with me on the next mission. And outside of that, things look pretty square. This isn't going to take very long to get ready, so we're about ready to rock. Because I'm not going on anything insane, because I just want to make some easy money. And it looks like I have time. Not a ton of time, but a little time before the next tide wave comes in. Let's see what we can find. Look at this. See, that might be a little ambitious. Hell with it. Really, I need the money. See, I'm down to $1,500. I usually regret getting this ambitious. We'll take a little extra AP ammo. I got those boxes. Let's find out. I've got armor. It says use protection. I've got protection. I've got my mask. I've got my hard hat. I got my bulletproof vest. For people that skipped ahead, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. These go up on Fridays, so hopefully you had a good week and you're ready for your weekend. That might seem a little repetitive that I say that often, but I mean it sincerely. I hope that you're having a good time. I hope things are going as smooth as they can, considering the state of the world right now. And it's fun to play war. But war itself, there's nothing. It's unimaginable. What? Did I not accept the mission? Yeah, I did. Complete the mission before the tide. Find the artifact heavy helix. It's not even telling me. Usually I've got like a little red circle. This could be a total whiff. You know what I mean? A total failure. I'll try not to talk about the events of the real world right now. I record these a week in advance, so we're not quite a week, but close, because I have to edit them and schedule them and everything else. And anything I say could be completely wrong by the time they go live. So I'll try to stay away from current events unless it's something, you know, fairly permanent or whatever. But I hate it. Anyhow. Always feels good to go back to this game. I saw on Twitter that they've got a new update coming out soon, and they didn't have any like notes under the message. But I'm excited to see what they add. I know it had like a different watch, I think. Or maybe I was just looking at it wrong. I don't know. Some other stuff, who knows? Who knows what they're gonna add? I'm excited to find out, because I really like this game. And it always feels good to go back to it, because it's got such a different vibe than my other games I'm playing. Like Half-Life Alyx is awesome. Very linear. Expect what's going to happen, you know what I mean? It's going to be pretty much the same game almost every time you play it, because they have designed that game all the way down to the bullet, pretty much. What you're going to need and what you're going to interact with, etc. When you're going to interact with them. All that's pretty scripted in a way that makes it a great game. And this is not. This is a big open, we'll see what happens. And some of the elements are not consistent in the missions themselves. Are go find a thing and bring it back, right? So it's a very different game than Alyx, but it always feels so good to get back to it. And I'm enjoying Skyrim. I've got some things to solve on Skyrim in the production, because there's a lot of walking and talking, which is actually something I face a little bit with this. But these videos are usually a little shorter. Maybe it's not that different. I feel like if you guys genuinely like just walking and hanging out with me and hearing what I have to say, that's going to be great. But if you get tired of that, then I'm going to have to start editing these videos to jump around to the action a little more. Which is fine. Whatever you guys like. If you like walking and talking with me and looking and enjoying the atmosphere, because I genuinely love the atmosphere of VR games, especially these ones. This is fun for me, but I can understand why it's not the most exciting footage, and I've walked this same path about 30 times. So you could start to get tired of that, I guess. So I must have already cleared here since the last tide wave, which I kind of remember. The fact I'm not getting an objective mark makes me a little concerned, but maybe I'll get that whenever I make it into the next zone, and we'll find out. Wished I had enough stamina that I could regularly run like this to cover these distances better. See? All stammed out. That's no good. That's no good. There's only one thing to do when you're real tired. You gotta get your energy back. And you gotta grit your teeth when you smoke these. Adds to the immersion. Well, it lights up my hat. That's satisfying. It'd be cool if the world would have like a good year. You know what I mean? I feel like we've earned that. I don't know if we've earned that. We probably haven't earned that. But it'd be nice. Okay. So that's as smooth as a route can go. If you don't ordinarily watch these videos, that path generally would be full of mobs that I'd have to fight my way through, and some fairly dangerous. But because I've already cleared that path, they're not there. And every so often, a wave comes in and resets all that stuff. I have to fight my way through it again. So way the hell over there. So at least I have a mark. Because I think I'm down here, and the radius is there. Because the compass always points to the radius. So I'm probably going to see some mobs today. And this sucker is... if I can remember how. I think that's safety, auto, single fire. I'm going to leave it in single fire for ammo's sake. And we're going to try to get this done because I've got about 20 minutes and I'm after an artifact. So this is kind of ignorantly ambitious. Ignorance is the wrong word. Ignorant means you don't know. I know better. I'm just stupid. So this is a stupidly bad idea. Because, especially the tide wave in this case, maybe I can hide in this shelter up here if I get this. Then I'll have to fight my way back through all of this. That won't be great. Getting a little pop out of my whatchamadingy. That's this thing. So I passed something already. That should have got me past that little scuffle there. I got a lot of walking to do. And it should be this direction. We'll push on. I need to make good time though, because I need to get this found. I think there's some more stuff in there, because I found things in there before. I probably won't have time to go for that. Oh, look at all this. What was that? I know I made that look good, but that was close. Man, this laser sight is so sweet. Before I got that, I'd never pulled that shot off. Alright. I don't have time to mess around with mobs too much. I love this game. Really do. Holy... Wow, that's creepy. Can I get in this way? Man, this is ambitious. He's over there. Over here, you jackass. It's too far. I'll never get him. Something's closer too. Shit. Damn. Drop my pistol. Surprise. How many more's in there? I don't know how much ammo I've got. I've lost track of my shots. Pistol's dry. Woo! My goodness. That was a fight. Give me a break, pal. much time? Not a ton. Really? What's in here? If I get my flashlight to come on. Feel like it's upstairs, maybe? What a fight. This would have been a good opportunity to try my grenade that I never remember I have. Give me a break. Must be below. I think it's below. What the hell was that? Hey, it's her. My stress level's cranked right now. So, it's gotta be below. I need to see what she has to say, because it's the closest thing to story-driven content this game has. Hello.
Beautiful, isn't it? At least it used to be. You can see everything from up here. Not that I ever climbed it myself, but I imagined what it would be like. The vertigo, the awe. There were some boys I knew who claimed to have made the climb. I almost believed them, but they kept arguing about particulars. How far out they could see and what. Now there's nothing to see. Were you from around here? Was Pachorsk your home like it was mine? Or did you come here later? For work? For love?
Shit.
Maybe you only planned on being here for a year or two and then going home, wherever home was for you. Or maybe you planned to emigrate? Leave the country and never return? I know people like that too.
So bad.
It's cruel of me to ask all these questions when you don't even know your name. No matter. We'll think of a name for you. Maybe Dima or Maxim? Find me and we'll figure it out together.
Not good. I dropped my pistol somewhere. It might have landed in that pouch. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. God dang! Where'd you go? Dead. Dead enough. Man, this is a shit show. It's close. It's probably what I needed. How bad is this? Out of time, out of health, out of meds, out of nerves. Let's get out of here if we can. There's one of those that might be alive even. There's one of those things that likes to spawn stuff in here. Somewhere, I heard it. And it could be above. That's pretty cool looking too. That's probably the objective. Yeah, I've got the objective. Don't have a ton of time, but it's makeable. Man, I'm not coming back here again on purpose for a while. The worst part's I think I've dropped my pistol. I'm gonna have to check my... Let's see. These are just magazines. Sucks. I think I lost my pistol, and that thing was super expensive. So this run will be worth nothing. I dropped it fighting right here, so it fell through the world. It got rusty laying in the water. That's cool. I mean, kinda. I can fix that, though. I don't have... Man, we gotta go. We gotta go. So it was below in this section, but we're out of time. Out of time and kind of out of nerve, and most definitely running out of luck. Right, pal. It's right under me. There it is. Sweet. That's some money. Let's get out of here. We got a long way to go in the dark. I don't like that. Whew. This was a stressful run. This was a very stressful run. I don't have a ton of time. I saw a crate out here I want to get on my way in, because I need every bit of loot I can get. Oh man, what a run. I'll put that down here because I'm going to sell it. Alright. Now, scarf. Can't see the damn clock. I think that means I got about 17 minutes. I think that's enough time to make it back. That thing looks armored. Oh no, I lost my probes in all that chaos. Great. What is that? It's a different route back home. We're gonna try it. It's one of those fast ones. I think I can beat him to the zone. I'm gonna do that because I don't know how much ammo I have. Okay, I gotta recenter myself in my zone here too. What a run. I've never been up here before. Let's see. Radius is right behind me, so I must be here. So if I come down the road, I should be okay. There's stuff up there. Oh, fuck. What was that? We're getting out of here. Look, it's not heroic. It's not exciting. Something hit me. I don't know what it was. We're taking some risks. We're going for it. I don't have time to be safe. I lost my probes because I'm a jackass. What a run. Like, not my most competent run. I'm hanging on by a thread here. Oh no. I'm hanging on by a thread, but I might make it. Like, it's pretty makeable. Once I get past this cluster of nonsense, my odds are pretty good. I don't know what hit me back there. I think it was electrical. Like, that electrical tower buzzed me. And I don't know why that happened. I'll have to figure that out. right now, if I can carefully navigate the nonsense. Oh no, I can't see. Oh, this is so sketchy. I can't go that way. I'm gonna make it through this. I'm gonna make it through this when I get back home. Whew. Man, that was a run. Man, I'm not home safe, but I'm gonna make it home safe. As long as I don't run full face into an anomaly or something. An anomaly. How are we doing on time? We're doing great on time. I cut that one a little close. I went to a dangerous area on short time that forced me to play aggressive in a way that I really was more lucky than good. When I was down in that hole and the mobs were all on me, they kind of missed with their initial shot, and it was only luck that I had enough ammunition left in my gun to deal with them. So this run was definitely more luck than skill. Fortune favors the bold and the stupid. So if you want fortune to favor you, that's actually horrible advice. That's horrible. Don't do stupid things. Don't do that. But I'm okay with it. Super sketchy run, but it's gonna pay decent. It's not gonna pay incredible, but it's gonna pay decent. It's gonna pay enough to make up for the meds I had to use, so that's good. And maybe next time I'll play like a more chill, easy route. I don't know. And I might start cutting these walks out so you guys don't have to deal with it. I've not received feedback on that in particular, other than some people watch my content for atmosphere, because I walk and talk and prattle on about this or that, and some people like that. So that's awesome, because I like, that's how I like to play. Honestly, I like to do that. So anyhow, pretty grateful that this worked out, because it could have gone pretty bad. Should have gone pretty bad. It was only luck that I got through that. The AK did pretty good. I need to get a laser sight on it, which I have to, like, it's got like a factory dovetail type rail mount, so I have to upgrade that first and then buy the laser sight. And I'm gonna have a ton of weapon maintenance to do, because this thing landed in water and rusted, which is actually a pretty awesome game feature. Let's see what the condition even looks like. Oh, check the magazine. Oh yeah, see that? The suppressor is real bad. I need to take it off and work on it. And then we can do it though. We can do it. Made it back with 15 minutes to spare. So it wasn't really even as close as I thought it was. I might go ahead and do the weapon maintenance here at the end, because I feel like that was a pretty quick run. And maybe it won't be my most exciting run, but the tide wave's getting to reset. What that means is all the loot will be refreshed in the world, all the artifacts, and all the mobs. So immediately after a tide wave refresh is my most exciting runs. But I still have to take advantage of when I beat down the mobs, if I want to have a chance at making some successful runs without getting beat up too bad. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's go sell everything. I think I'm gonna come out okay, because I got 1,000 there, and I probably got 1,000 worth of stuff here. Maybe a little better even. I'm not using that kind of ammo right now, but we'll keep it anyway. I've switched over to the armor-piercing rounds. So there we go, 1,300. Not bad. So very quickly, I've managed to make a little money, and that feels pretty good. I'm gonna need. So there's my gun. I don't need another magazine really. Probably gonna need another box of ammo. I've got some reloading to do. So let's get 2 boxes of ammo. Let's get some meds. Is that under survival equipment? I can never remember. I wish meds were a little cheaper. Just get 2 for now because stuff's expensive. And I really need a rail attachment, but I think I have to upgrade it first. So, let's go check that out real quick. So, buy this stuff. Cool. Meds. And how we doing? So, a little profit. You got to factor in what you spent to get where you went, you know what I mean? So, upgrade. I will demonstrate my competence. Here we go. Barely fits, bro. So, +1 rail B attachment. Replace dovetail with rail B. That's pretty affordable. Because I know the only thing you can put on the dovetail is like scopes. It's got some scope attachments, but it doesn't have a laser sight. I'm always surprised that this has to load. But I guess, it changes the model and stuff. Look at that. It looks fantastic. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see how much a B-rail attachment laser sight is. A lot. Oh, it's green. I like green. Flashlights would be cool. 4X might be alright, but I really like laser sights. A red dot pointer. So, I do have enough money. It's happening. We're doing it. My next run's going to be super fun because I'm going to have a brand new laser sight on my AK. So, I have to go into dressing mode. I have to attach... Oh, yeah. I'm so happy. Let's see. Oops. Oh, yeah. Look how nice that is. Like in here in the green light, it's not amazing. But it's going to be great in the field. And it looks awesome. Like, I love the look of it. Cool. We'll do a little weapon maintenance, and we'll wrap this up. Because this is probably fine. It's got the damage has been reduced by 14% on it. Interesting. I wonder if the maintenance causes that? So first and foremost, we'll just do maintenance, because I have my maintenance station out here to kind of save room inside the base. So, real quick, we'll do a little weapon maintenance. And for those of you that don't want to stick around and watch this part, thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. I know I've been putting out a lot of the same content lately, and I'm aware that might get repetitive after a while, even though, like, I'm not bored with the games, but I can understand people are ready for me to do something different. So I will, I just recently purchased a humble bundle with a whole bunch of VR games I've never played before, and I am seriously considering making some quick content for those. So take heart. If you're getting tired of what I'm doing, just comment, and I will make sure to put out some content for those videos as well. But these are such good... This is such a good game for me to kind of relax at the end of the week, if that makes sense. Like, had a stressful week at work. I can get on here and lose myself in this survival simulation, and it's super fun for me. So that's why I keep going back to these games. And I feel like there's a lot to these games that I haven't covered yet. So there's that too. Like, I want to see what all I can figure out about these games, how far they go. And then, you know, while I'm doing that, they tend to patch new things in, and then I want to go see that as well. So, but I get it if you're getting tired of seeing me kind of do the same thing every time. I'll see if I can improve the variety of my content. Just for you guys, though. So I'm going to go ahead and put the empty ones. Do you need repaired? You're good. down there. This one is almost empty, so we'll leave it down there as well. And you need some work. Dressing mode. That's not dressing mode. This is dressing mode. Can't take the silencer off. I thought you could. It might just like expire. I don't know. First we'll try to do some maintenance on it. Because I did drop it in the water during that craziness. I almost abandoned it. That would have been horrible. But yeah, what I was trying to say is, for those of you that don't want to watch the maintenance, I get it. In that case, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next week. But for those of you that want to stick around, we got a little more work to do. And I've run out of spray, which sucks. Because I think I gotta go buy some more spray, which I think is fairly cheap. This won't take me a minute. I'll get a couple cans. Seems to be the only item that wears out. Like, I've kept all that other stuff. Dang, it's expensive. Look at me, I'm broke again. Little WD-40, 200 bucks a can. I've got a fortune in my garage, and I had no idea. This thing is not repairing any further because it's the suppressor that's messed up. How do I take the suppressor off? Because, like, that's how you take the laser sight off. There. Can I fix this specifically? Or is it just use up? First we'll get out of dressing mode. Please get out of dressing mode. It seems like when it's used up, it's used up. What's your condition now? You're still not great. Am I in dressing mode or something? Like, why isn't this stuff working? Let's see. Not in dressing mode. This is a shame, seeing this pistol in such a bad condition, because this is, at one time, this sucker was my pride and joy. We finally got it in the blue, so we can ramrod it from there. Man, too close to the table, out of my way bag, punched myself in the face. Man, this thing... Note to self, don't drop pistol in the water. Because it was not in this condition when I left. And it's pretty much wrecked it. I feel like the towels, using up would make sense. The paper towel. Get one more. She's finally in good shape. And I don't think there's anything I can do about this thing's condition. Repair is possible via repair box only. Well, that solves that. Mag's in good shape. Mag also appears relatively full. I don't even know how I picked that up. Look at that. I'm trying to get this pistol and I keep... Okay. Let's see how much it costs to have this fixed. I don't know that it's worth it, because... how much does it reduce the aggro range of these mobs, right? Whenever I'm shooting at them, if I pull the AK, it makes noise. So they're going to come in from that. But anything I'm able to kind of stealthily take out with the pistol, repair. It's in there. 223. I don't know. I don't even remember what it cost. Go ahead and fix it. We'll go ahead and fix it because it deserves it. Man, that takes a while. And then the only thing left to do is reload. Reload these magazines, and I'll be ready to sleep and do the next mission. So then I'll wrap this up at that point. Look at that, brand new. Don't drop these in the water. It's weirdly attracted to my hand. Dressing mode. Am I not in dressing mode? Dressing mode on. Cool. Dressing mode off. Brand new. Brand new. Treat your weapons good. Treat your weapons good. Make sure I didn't leave any magazines laying around. And we'll reload this stuff and wrap things up. But pretty good run, just because I was able to afford the upgrades on the AK. You know, outside of that, that come out kind of even. But that's okay. I mean, that's expected, right? So, we'll start with this massive Airlink hitch. How many boxes do I have in there? That one's only got 10 rounds. What else have I got? Just this one? Okay. And even though I don't really want to go with the full metal jacket ammo, I also don't want to waste it. It doesn't fit anyway because this gun's like a 9x18, not a 9x19. So that was silly. Yeah, I'll save that. Maybe I'll have one of those someday. Got a little spare ammo there, but it's not real high quality. I like the armor-piercing rounds for when those mobs show up because they are a big deal. So I'm going to have to buy bullets, which I really don't have money for. That's a shame. We'll go ahead and buy what we can because that pistol saved my life on that mission, despite having the better AK. If I hadn't had the pistol, they'd have got me. So, I guess I'll get full metal jacket rounds for money's sake. Dang, I'm broke. And this will be okay. $12. Okay. Well, I've almost got all this sorted, and that'll be nice because the mission went kind of quick. In this next episode, I'll be ready to run right out the door, and it'll be a much more interesting episode because the tide wave will be fresh. So, looking forward to that. Not that I don't enjoy this game even on the chill episodes, I just doubt that they make good footage. This pistol holds so much ammo, which is good because it kind of needs it. So full mag there. Full mag there. Cool. Where's my pistols ready to rock? I'd ejected a full round. There we go. Must already had one in the chamber when I cycled it. Alright. I've got those 2 magazines there as well. So I really carry quite a bit of ammo. That's going to wrap it up. That went pretty well. Not amazing, and I'll definitely have to look into making some money in the next few episodes, but hopefully with the laser sight, I'll be a little more efficient in my combat, and everything's going to be reset out there, so I need to focus on bringing in a lot of money and not taking much damage. That's going to be my goal for the next episode or 2 before I really push out and try to cover any ground that I've not seen before for a while. Was it just a pile of empty boxes I've saved? But yeah, I could even sell those if I was really in a pinch. I almost forgot to replace my probes. Cool. I'm gonna wrap it up. That I feel like well, maybe not the smoothest episode I've ever done. I had a good time, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I will work on adding a little variety to my content instead of the same series every week, but I'm really enjoying these games. So if you guys like watching, I'm getting better at making them. I'm getting better at editing them. I'm getting better at playing them, and I'm having a good time. So it's hard for me to be too motivated to start a new series when I'm having such a good time on these. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. As I said, this goes up on Friday, so hopefully you have a good weekend. Hopefully you get to spend some time with your family, loved ones, friends. Do the things you want to do with the people you want to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.